I just wanted to make this video really quick because I thought that it would be really funny and really interesting. Looking back in a few years, maybe like looking at this video, and maybe my perspective will change. Maybe not. Maybe it will not. About just like my thinking of dating in general. I mean, not dating, but just like relationships, relationships with the different gender. Like for me, like let me give you guys a little bit of introduction. Like I'm a guy, 19-year-old guy. I dropped out of high school at 18, so I didn't really fucking do 12th grade. I just decided to cut off all my education at 11th grade. Decided to do that, got into business, and now I'm doing like a little. I have a little bit of success now. Like I'm doing like 80,000 rupees per month, but consistently now. That's my resume. And since like you guys might have guessed, like I'm from a middle class family, so that means I'm just because I'm doing that much money is like you don't get to that level by just working like 4 hours a day. You have to work like most of the time. So I spend most of my days just staying at home and like not doing anything besides maybe going to the gym sometimes and like do other shit. So I have always been I was always been like really bad with like, just talking with girls, and I'll tell you why I feel that way because I don't feel that I'm particularly shy or anything, but it's just like when I see a girl who's like extremely fucking pretty and I just feel like she's out of my league. I always in my head I'm just like I just feel that okay, why like I just never have had a good experience in that thing, and I wanted to change that. Like that's not a good thing. I wanted to change that. So from I think from the last 2 3 months, this has been something a mindset that I've adopted, which is I started telling myself all the reasons why I can't do it. So I'll tell you what. I'll give you like let me give you an example. So let's say you as a guy who is watching this video is trying to get better with talking to girls. You subconsciously or consciously tell yourself things about yourself that are that are the reasons that you're avoiding the conversations. For example, what if she thinks I'm weird? What if she doesn't like me? What if she thinks I'm weird? What if she doesn't like skinny guys? What if she doesn't like the fact that I'm a little bit fat? What if she doesn't like my hair? What if she doesn't like the fact that I have a little bit of pimples, acne? What if uh, what if she thinks I'm insecure? What if she thinks I'm creepy? uh, a ton of reasons. Like there are a ton of things like guys tell themselves, which subconsciously will go on to like it just like it just comes into their personality when they even speak. It's wild. Like what if she thinks I'm a loser? Hey, this is a big one because for a large part of like my life I thought about all of these things, which is like okay, what if she thinks I'm a loser? What if she doesn't like me? What if this? What if that? What if not? Blah blah blah. And from a while now, like 2 3 months, I have come to the realization that okay, like first of all, are these thoughts even true? Like what guys, like we call ourselves losers, but like what the fuck is a loser? Like we have this we have this fucking word that we use and throw out to people, like, but nobody's a loser. Like shit, really, nobody's a loser, and also nobody's a winner either. Like we just have expectations from ourselves that we want to reach, and when we do reach that expectation we call ourselves a winner. But your expectations for being a winner and someone else's expectations for being a winner could be completely else, so you can change your expectations that could literally become a winner. So it just doesn't even make sense to me. So leaving that thing aside, I started to tell myself that, hey, I might be a fucking creepy guy. I might be not as good looking as most people. I might be not as successful as I want to be. I might be just fucking broke. I might not come off as the best like at whatever thing. She might not do this, she might not do that, whatever. But I'll still fucking show up. So like I will go and like write all of the insecurities, whatever that I have. in my head I'll repeat it all, and then at the end of it I'll just say I will still fucking show up. And that is something that I just keep on repeating to myself, which helped me so fucking much in the last 2-3 months, honestly. Like, because like you still fucking show up, like no matter what. And you know what, like that is the person that you wish to be ultimately. Like, that is the person that I wish to be. Which, like, you know what, maybe I'm stupid, I'm still gonna show up. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing, I'm still gonna show up. Maybe I'm not as rich as she would like me to be, I'm still gonna show up. Because the guy who shows up is the guy who gets it all. You know, like, I got this from Hormuz. I learned this from Hormuz again and again. And it's like I keep repeating this, like, learning this over and over again. It's just like you don't have to be smart, you just have to be consistent. You just have to be consistent with any endeavor in life. If you keep going to the gym, and you don't have to have elite genetics. If you keep going to the gym, keep improving your form, keep learning more about nutrition, diet, bulking, whatnot, at some point you will get to your dream physique. You just have to be consistent. If you keep working every single day, 8 hours a day, 12 hours a day at your business, it doesn't matter. Like, nothing can stop you. Like, nothing can stop you from actually building a great business. Now, I don't really know, guys. Like, maybe like we are in India, and we might have some fucking black magic and all that kind of shit happening. I have no idea about it. Like, just being real with you guys. So like, maybe that shit is real, maybe it is not real. I think it is real. But technically speaking, like, if that shit is not happening with you, like, if you just stay consistent, nothing can stop you. So use that mindset. Use that mindset. Say it to yourself that, hey, I might be a bitch, I might be a whatever, I'm still gonna show up. And then do show up. And then the more times that you actually show up, the more times you actually get proof that, fuck yeah. You get the proof that, fuck yeah, I did show up. Fuck yeah, I'm not a bitch. Fuck yeah, that was good. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, this is also another mindset shift which I had recently, which is I was so fucking fixated on being perfect at everything. I realized that my mentors, the people that I look to, are not perfect. You just cannot be perfect. You just cannot. Like, my boss, like, she's a very hardworking guy, extremely consistent, extremely resilient. He's not perfect. Like, he sometimes wakes up, and like sometimes it's like because of one task the other task is ruined, and like this, and like it happens with everyone. Like, everyone is doom scrolling, quite literally. Like, the guy who's making 1 million a month is also doom scrolling. Like, don't think you're special because you are just fucking doom scrolling all day lying on your bed. It happens with everyone, guys. Like, you just fucking gotta wake up and tell yourself, okay, fine, that was cool. I just wasted 2 hours. Now what I'm gonna do? Am I gonna call myself a fucking loser for doing that, or I'm gonna hop on my PC and start working? Just because what is gonna help you? Is it gonna fucking hate? Like, is it self-loathing, or is it actually taking action? You know. Same thing with like the girl thing relationship that I talked about. Like, the thing which is going to help me more is just going to the girl and talking to it and talking to her, not it, and just like keep moving on with the day. It has been genuinely so hilarious for me. Because sometimes, like, I'll tell you one more thing about this whole perspective, you know. So I got this perspective from ChatGPT actually, and then Hormozi reinforced it. I also watched it from a video from Hormozi, which is, you don't go ahead and think that, hey, what if she likes me or whatever. You go ahead and think, like, you go ahead and have the mindset of, let me think if she is the one. And I have adopted this, and it might come off as a little bit arrogant for some people, but it's not for me. Like, I just go to and talk to, because like in the last month or so I just don't go out that much. So I'm just saying, I think I talked with like 5 to 6, maybe 6-7 girls who are like decently pretty and whatnot. And now I kind of know, because I used to put like girls just on a pedestal, like beautiful girls on a pedestal. And that's just like, it's weird. And like the more girls that I keep talking to, I just realize that like a lot of these people are just like normal people, they're just normal people. They don't know shit. They don't, like, they are not that hardworking. They are not as ambitious as me. So whenever I'm in a proximity of a girl where like she's sitting on beside me or whatever, and I want to talk with her, I just think to myself, hey, she doesn't have to like me because I won't like her either way. Crazy, like a lot of the times, like I just like, she doesn't have to like me because I haven't even talked to her. And maybe I'll go and talk to her and I'll find out. And she fucking texts guys all day, and then she's extremely fucking insecure about the way she looks, even she's pretty, but she's still insecure because she doesn't work hard, and she has like literally no goals in her life, and she is not ambitious. She is not like not taking care of herself. Like she just eats junk food all day. Like I don't even I don't even want to be friends with you. Like what, you know? Just because you're pretty, like, you know, I'm not saying to put other people down. Like, that's like completely not what I meant. But I'm just like, all of these mindset shifts have helped me put girls like on a normal level as me, because I didn't have that. Nobody fucking taught me. I just didn't. So yeah, guys, like, just like, there is no shortcut again. Like, you just gotta talk to women, and it will be awkward, and it is fine because they will not kill you. Don't worry. And if they do kill you, which is unlikely, because I don't know, like, which girls you guys will be talking with, which who will try to fucking annihilate you. But hopefully you don't die. Anyways, you will not die. Like, just go out and like talk to normal girls, and like just ask them about whatever you guys gonna ask them, and just like have a little fun conversations and move on with your fucking day. And it has helped me make better relationships, just be a better person, be a better business owner, be a better brother, be a better son, as a friend too. Maybe it will help you too. Maybe I'll change a lot of the mindsets that I have around just meeting people, the relationships in general, in the future. Maybe I'll not, but yeah, this is I've been wanting to make this video for a while. Alright, bye bye.